Shalom.
Shalom.
Alright, this is brothers from the GNS Prophetic Vibration Camp here, coming to do the works. Alright, week in, week out, coming to prophesy the downfall of America. Alright, the downfall of the so-called white man, again America, which is Babylon. Which is Babylon the Great. Alright, mystery Babylon. Alright, to wake up the 12 tribes of Israel, which is the people group on this sign here, alright, to profess the coming of Yahweh Mashiach, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, but is a so-called black man from the tribe of Judah. Alright, so first and foremost, before we start, Kal Halayam, La Alahaya Nawa, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakaha Kodash. Alright? Double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that well. Peace, blessings, salutations unto the brothers who is preaching and teaching this truth throughout the four corners of the earth, risking their lives. Their freedom to do so no more than ever for this truth.
Shalom.
Shalom unto the speckled Israelites who looks like the other nations, but are Israel through their forefatherly lineage. Alright? And shalom unto the very few but faithful Akwat, which is the sisters, you know, who listening and learning and being humble and obedient unto their husbands. Alright? So, as usual, alright, we going into prophecy and you know the situations that we're facing day by day. Alright? Day by day. Alright, now we're seeing where we Ezekiel 12 and 21. Alright? You know, we constantly warning you guys, you know, concerning what is taking place and concerning what is to come. Alright, in the very, very, very near future. And I'll tell you all, some of you all ain't taking us on, and then some of you all hearing us and seeing it, but yet still, you know, you refuse to repent. Alright?
That is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 12 and verse 21.
Where?
And the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, what is that proverb that ye have in the land of Israel, saying, the days are prolonged and every vision faileth?
Can, you know, because what is taking place now, all that thing you all thought that you would have never seen it in this lifetime here. You know, according to Manato Zakba, alright, you all keep pushing it further down the road, kicking the can down the road. All these prophecies, you know, saying that it will happen in your lifetime, but your grandchildren and your great-grandchildren, they will be the ones to see it. Alright, but the thing is, hey, you're seeing it here now. Alright, the vision is yet for an appointed time. I do it tarry, wait for it, because at the end it shall speak. Alright, and the vision is speaking right now.
That's right. Alright, continue, verse 23. Tell them therefore, thus saith Yahweh power, I will make this proverb to cease.
And this is what Yahweh Shai doing, making this proverb of that ain't gonna happen yet. I go have time dead and gone. I can remember a guy like I said, coming up. I used to work for a security company, driving a van like that. But I wasn't driving a van, but I used to move in a van like that. Picking up canines. I picking up dogs, you know, and the proud nigga we say, you know, that he and I go hard time dead. And we great-great-grandchildren, them could be the ones to see that, or we great-great-great-grandchildren. Alright? But hey, we seen it here now. You know, the prophecy is literally in your face, you know?
We made apparent.
Can't. So Yabashim Yashai making that proverb to cease. Yeah, that proverb ceasing.
Can't.
To cease means to stop. What?
And these two-thirds out here, they can't see it because they're blinded. You know? As the Lord said, He closed their eyes and shut their ears. Right? You know, they had no vision to see it. The Lord said in 2 Ezra 9, measure out diligently time in itself. Right? But you see these signs all around. And we can see that the end near. But they just walking around like tomorrow is sure. You know? They walking around like, hey, we have another 100 years in this thing. Right? Yeah. That's how they're walking around.
The scripture, that's can't hold to that, but we are now sitting in the scripture. The scripture talk about that, you know. Don't move like if you know you're so sure about tomorrow.
Gone.
Because you're not sure about tomorrow. You're sure He has your life in the balance. Alright? Right now, at any given moment in time, these elites can cause a false flag. Alright?
Gone.
And with that false flag, you know, within the blink of an eye, the whole situation for everybody change. Alright, because Yahweh Hashem Yahshua, see what, you know, He's going to try the world. Alright? That false flag that they are going to set up these elites, that false flag is to do what? Is to affect worldwide. You know, it's what is call it a ripple effect, you know, or domino effect. Alright, to go worldwide.
We're going on now with the shortages all over the world. Right? You know, all this is orchestrated by the global elite.
Design, right? You know?
Design. Sit down and they plan it out. It's part of the agenda. Yeah, this part of that.
On the wrong table.
On the wrong table, you know? Instead of plan out all these things. These things don't happen just by chance. Right? Not by chance that you see hundreds of ships go offshore and they can't come in and what? The shelves in the supermarket, right? And all those groceries, electronic stores, malls getting empty. Alright? You know, they're gonna have a famine out here. Things gonna get real. Alright? Now because they can go to the grocery right now and they see a few things on the shelf and they can pick it up. Alright, that means everything is everything. Right? As my brothers like to bring out here. Right? Let us done fast. My brothers like to bring out here, these supermarkets usually can hold only up to 3 days stock. Alright? Literally. And even in our country, Trinidad and Tobago, you know, we have few wholesalers like Massey Distribution
and PriceSmart.
Right? PriceSmart, you know. If they want to really lock down supply, they can do that anytime because these people have a monopoly. Alright? They can lock it down anytime. Right? All Massey need to do is say they're not distributing anything. Right?
Until they take that, because right now in New York, alright, in New York, one of them, a senator or someone of them big one, alright, they're saying these shipping containers will stay docked out at sea still up here until everybody take that jab. Then they will start to bring in, containers and offload and whatever and supply the people. So what that's showing you, everything what they're doing is by design. Right?
It's systematic. It's systematic because if you really look at it and you know they can't see that. Number one, they use fear. Fear is one of the biggest motivators. Alright, they tell them, hey, boy, that this thing like go kill you. Take it. So you have people in fear for what? For their life first of all, for their health. Secondly, you know, in terms of your life, for your job. Right? But now they're threatening you on your job if you don't take that, as they say, the jab. Right? Or the waters. If you don't drink the waters, right, you can lose your job. Right? But what's next? The next thing is food. Food in your mouth. Right? They want to take the food out of your mouth. Right? To force you to obey their agendas.
And the thing I was telling my wife just yesterday,
Yeah.
I said people out there so blind because the government didn't even take away everything yet. They just take away some simple, like most of the jobs and certain places you can't go and everybody don't run to take it because them feel like they can't do without them too.
Yeah.
So go on when the groceries and things close. Everybody going and run. That's one of them.
You're gonna have from the time they create this artificial famine, alright? We wouldn't be able to, because we know according to the curses, we had to go to our enemies to eat and for drink. Alright? So now when we go into them now, they have nothing to buy and they have nothing to buy to eat, they have nothing to buy to drink. Right? Unless you take that jab. Alright? What I'm telling you, many of them out here who holding back, who say they're not gonna take it, they're gonna run. They're gonna run for it. Alright? But they have no faith. They have no faith in them.
And that's a big thing, that's your thing, faith. Some thing for new design. It means to plan, blueprint, drawing, sketch, online or outline map, plot. Alright, plot.
Micah 2:10.
Micah 2:1. You know, it's a plot. And you will get the Psalm 64. You know?
I'll get out.
You get the Psalm 64. You will start from verse 5 in Psalm 64.
Right, this is the book of Micah, chapter 2 and verse 1.
Well,
it says, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds.
Yeah, you know, the devise iniquity, you know, the plot iniquity, the plot wickedness, the plot. You know, they plot to bring this whole place under anarchy, alright? So the whole world could come under their subjection, alright? Especially Jake. Because this whole thing here really, alright, is to get Jake to worship another God. To get you Israelites to worship another God, alright? Because Esau sees himself as a God, you know, he has that God complex about him, alright? And he knows that the promises and everything that Yahweh Shai has made, alright, everything is coming to us, alright, to the Israelites. So if they can get the Israelites, the whole of Israel, alright, to come under the banner of the beast system, to come under the banner of this whole beehive settings that they're setting up, alright, is that, you know, the prophecy, what they're trying to do is make the prophecies of Yahweh Shai null and void. There's the mindset of the so-called white man, alright?
That way they say, even in the scripture, I think Daniel 7 and 25, it says the same times, laws and times. And what that time going to what? Time can it go into in terms of era, aeon.
Yeah.
You know? And the age of Esau is born and dead. Right? This is the end of what you're seeing here. And they know that. So they want to stop Jake from ruling. You know? By bringing in these wicked draconian measures.
Draconian laws.
Come on, go here. Let me read over Micah 2 and 10. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand.
Right, because it is in the power of their hand. Job 9 and 24. We always say this, we always repeat ourselves for this. Alright, we always repetitive here with this. Alright? Job 9 and 24, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. Who rule in the earth right now? The so-called white man. Is an undisputable fact. Alright? It's an undisputable fact. Who calling the shots? The Rothschilds and them ain't no freaking Arabs. Alright? The Rockefellers, the Oppenheimers, the DuPonts. These people ain't no Arabs. The Gettys, these people ain't no Moabite or Ammonites. Alright? These people are Edomites, which is who the so-called white man, woman, and child. And they are running the world. They are the ones that calling the shots. They are the ones that making the policies. They are the ones that setting forth the unrighteous decrees. Alright? It's an undisputable fact. You can't come, you dumb goatish niggas, right, can't come and disprove me wrong concerning that.
And the other day I was just watching a video talking about Japan and how they how the US threatened the government of Japan to give over the control to them, or else they will send earthquakes to destroy Japan.
Yeah. You know? With the half machine. With the half machine. Yeah.
So now by chance that they get all these earthquakes to damage them, to destroy the place. You know? That show you that again that Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, is in control.
God.
You know?
Alright. So I'm going to go. So yeah, I'm going more in this definition here, alright. The draft, alright, what the good design, right? The draft, depiction, alright, proposal, but most importantly, scheme, alright, scheme, alright. These waiters here, alright. When I go into the word scheme now, alright, scheme. A large-scale systematic plan or arrangement for attaining a particular object or putting a particular idea into effect. Alright? This is what these people do. I wonder if we can get our script here, but I can type it up on this and they see who's
we gotta bring the 60 point.
This I'm 64 here, right? You're on point with the spirit. Have it here.
You want them to jump from one thing to one thing.
Just now. Alright. So get from my Isaiah 29:50. Alright? So, give me the Psalms.
Nothing upside down.
Give me the Psalms.
Alright, this is Psalms chapter 64. And I'll start off with 2. It reads, hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity. Right? And just to be clear there, that word insurrection is talking about attack from within.
Attack from within, right?
Right, from within. You know? And even so, that this is how these Edomites operate too. Because at the end of the day, they use Jake
against Jake.
You know?
What's behind all it? What's behind all it?
Can't ridiculous. Can't.
Woman. What's your woman?
Yeah. So hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection, right, of the workers of iniquity, which is who? Elites. Who wet their tongue like a sword to wet is a sharpen.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, because when it's going to sharpen a blade, you know, it is wet the stone. Alright? It's wet the stone. Go ahead.
And bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words.
Alright, the bows goes into the policies and you know, not just only the sword, you know. That's why when you go to Revelation 13 and 11, where it talks about, and they had 2 horns as a lamb, but they speak as a dragon. Alright, which goes into the friggin' policies, man.
What the wicked draconian policies.
The wicked draconian laws. Good.
You know? We continue here. This also talking about this bitter words. Also going into the fork tongue. Because at the end of the day, they speak smoothly like oil, right? But it's lies and deception.
Go ahead.
Lies and deception. Right? And hate in the heart.
Right, I want to go to say the cursing words, you know. You know, where they want to see every single Israelite, man, woman, and child, you know, be put to death. You know, white on the face of the earth. You know, that same, you know, they all carry that same spirit of Haman. Alright, they all carry that same spirit of Haman because that what Haman wanted first, you know. You know, Haman wanted each and every single Israelite to be lynched.
In every province.
In every province. Right? But brother.
Alright, continuing verse 4. That they may shoot in secret at the perfect, right? Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not.
And they don't fear, they don't fear. Yahweh Hashem Yashai. Alright, and they don't care that, they don't care about Yahweh Hashem Yashai and his chosen people. Alright? Well,
alright. This verse 5, they encourage themselves in an evil matter.
Yeah.
They commune of laying snares privily.
Yeah, snares, trap, right? That's why they're trapping you all with the antidote.
Done.
Alright, through fear, you all being trapped with the antidote through fear mongering, through the media.
Done.
You know, the TV, the radio, alright? The so-called death rate and all these things, you know so much people dead today. I hear 50 people dead. I hear 50 people dead. And 3 of them was young people. And this and that and the other and that. You know, and you getting feared by it. Alright? So here it is, they had the trap for you in a little vial. Alright? Thinking that you don't know, right? You don't know, right? Thinking that you thinking that you will be saved by this little vial. So you rush it, so you know you're running. You're like Morgan Heritage saying this so important to a trap.
Yeah.
With no easy way out. I'm fighting to stay alive, so you're fighting to stay alive with this little vial that the so-called white man give to your government for your sellout government, for your sellout government to give to you, and you run into and push this thing into your hand.
Because of fear. Again, I'm a priest of fear. This is Proverbs chapter 29 and verse 25. The fear of man bringeth a snare.
The fear of man bringeth a what?
A snare.
Bringeth a trap. Alright, because here it is a threatening you with the jobs and all these things if you don't take this thing. Alright?
I ain't taking it.
Put the camera on him there. Let the camera here. Tell them. Yeah?
I'm not taking it.
You understand?
Yeah.
And it's done.
Done.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
So, read it over again, Baba Bishop.
Proverbs 29 and 25. The fear of man bringeth a snare.
The fear of man bringeth a snare, bringeth a trap. Right?
Done.
You all fear man. That's why the scripture say, I think it's Jeremiah 17 and 9. 17 and 9.
Let's finish reading line, huh?
Yeah.
Right? The fear of man bringeth a snare, but whoso putteth his trust in Yahweh shall be safe. Right?
That's 17 and 9.
So see, you put your trust in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, not putting your trust in your government, not putting your trust in the elites,
Yes,
the so-called white man.
Right? That's why the scripture says in Jeremiah 17 and 5, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh, cursed be the man that trusteth in man and maketh flesh his arm, whose heart departed from the Lord. Right? Because when you trust in man and you put your whole heart in man, you put your whole, you trust in this government, you trust in this system.
Jeremiah 17 and 5. Yeah, 5.
Right? You know? It turns your mind away from your power because why? You make that man who you trust in, you're flipping God. Yeah? Don't forget him.
This Isaiah chapter 36 and verse 6. Lo, thou trustest in the staff of this broken reed.
Yeah, 2/3 in you all trust in the staff of this broken reed, which is what? This broken reed is what? When I wonder if I'm going to Blue Latan and get the word for the meaning for that word reed.
You trust in a broken reed. You know, this whole system broken Egypt is broken down, Babylon is broken down. You know?
Isaiah 36 and 6.
Yeah. You know, this place is done for. Right?
Isaiah 36 and 6. Alright, when you go into the word read. Alright, read. The word read. Kane. Alright, kane. Alright. It reads reed, stalk, bone, balances, stalk, water plant. Derived, alright, it have derived meanings. Alright, beam or scale for scales themselves. Alright. Let me see. For scales, because when I say scale, because my scales are balancing. But this system here, it has no balance within this system.
Can. Yeah, Bashim Yosha is about balance.
Can.
A false balance is an abomination to him. Right?
Alright? Watch this. According to define to the etymology,
Can.
to get, acquire, create, buy, possess, to get, acquire, obtain, of Yahweh, originating, creating, redeeming his people, possessor, right? Of Eve acquiring knowledge, wisdom, all right? So when you check it out, when you read over the scripture again,
right? This is Isaiah 36 and 6. It says, "Lo, thou trustest in the staff of this broken reed."
Right, thou trust in the staff of this broken reed. Alright? Which because as I say here, possessor. Who possessing us? Esau. Right now we are Esau's possession. And you all are trusting in the possession. You all are trusting in the captivity that you're in by the hands of Esau, Edom. Alright? Which is going to become a shame, you know? Right? Esau Edom ain't going to redeem you. Let's see how about Shumi or Shai. He is going to redeem you.
That's right.
Alright? To be born, to cause, to possess. Alright? So I'm letting you all trust in this broken reed, this broken system, alright? This broken system. Alright, go ahead up.
Continue, yeah.
Like I say, you're going to answer and then read over.
Because even so, a reed is something like a straw. It could also be likened to the same device, same medical device they use to give you the waters.
Because that is a straw.
Can.
Why is that straw?
It's a straw, it's a hollow
Hollow straw?
Yeah, they say broken. When you look at the tip of the medical device, it's broken. Slant way broken. You understand? So everything in prophecy, everything in the scriptures, right? Everything is in the scriptures, right? Lo, thou trusted in the staff of this broken reed on Egypt, whereon if a man lean, right? When you lean on something, what? You put your strength and your faith in it.
To support you up, to hold it up.
To keep you upright. Can. You know? But you know, so two-thirds of our people out here, of course, they trust in this system. They trust in this broken reed. You know, that wouldn't keep you upright. That wouldn't hold you firm. Right? They trust in this broken reed and they're going to put you to death. They're going to destroy you. That's sword destruction. You know?
Go ahead and read it and I will read it in the NLT here.
Right? Isaiah 36 and 6. Lo, thou trusted in the staff of this broken reed on Egypt, whereon if a man lean, it will go into his hand.
What?
It will go into his hand.
Right? This is the NLT here. On Egypt, question mark. If you lean on Egypt, it will be like a reed that splintered beneath your weight. Which is, you understand? Right?
All praises to our Basham Shai.
And pierce your hand. Pharaoh, the king of Egypt, is completely unreliable. Right? This system, right? This system is an unreliable system that is about to break, that is about to crash. Alright? And you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, Native American, Indians, tribes and Arabs, alright, leans heavily on the system. Alright? You literally lean heavily on the system.
You know, they two-thirds, they're in one thought just like Esau, for this place to continue forever. You know? They want the master, the slave master, house to continue forever. They like to work for the slave master. Right? They like to bow down. Right? But we don't bow down to anybody but Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Alright? I'm gonna continue reading here. Right? Where if a man lean, will go into his hand. You know? Where they put in this thing, where they call it jab, but the waters, they put it in your hand. Alright? So the scripture telling you everything right here. Alright? And pierce it. Right? Yeah. And pierce it. Right? What is pierce your hand? Right? That same medical instrument that they're using to deliver the waters. Alright? The same medical instrument they're gonna use to deliver the, right, which coming very shortly. Alright? So this is prophecy from the Bible. This is the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Right? So let me read it over. It will go into his hand and pierce it. So is Pharaoh, king of Egypt, to all that trust in him. Right? Who represent Pharaoh, king of Egypt in this time? Right? It's the elites of Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. Right? The Rothschild, the Rockefeller, the DuPonts, the Oppenheimers. Alright? These are the men who run this system, who run this wicked system. Alright?
I read the scripture
And all, and what you have a scripture to read?
Yeah, when I finish.
Yeah, but all who trust in this wicked oppressive system going to be destroyed. Thus said the Lord. Go ahead.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 29, verse 15. Go on to them.
29 verse 15?
Yeah.
Just now, go back to the Psalms
64.
Yeah, Psalm 64, and then he go back to that.
Alright, let me continue in Psalm 64. I'll read from verse 6. They search out iniquities. They are comfortable. Actually, number 7 and 5. They encourage themselves in an evil matter.
Yeah, they encourage themselves in an evil matter. Alright, go ahead.
They commune of laying, and when they say commune, commune is a system.
Yeah, a council.
Right, when they talk about the Illuminati, right, they when they council is on Jekyll Island.
Yeah, Jekyll Island and Bohemian Grove.
The Bohemian Grove, that's a commune. Right? They commune of laying snares privily.
Of laying what?
Snares privily.
Of laying traps privily.
Right, privately.
And all the Bilderberger meetings. What the fuck you feel like about, right?
Yeah.
Right? All the G8 summit and the G20 summit and all that. What you feel like about the summit of the Americas and them CARICOM meetings and all of that. What you feel like about, right? It's to destroy you so-called Negroes, boy. Right? They're communing and how to lay snares properly. Right? So hold on. Give me the scripture there now. Oh, focus. Scripture. Select. That's how in the spirit now.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 29, verse 15. Woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from your house.